The first thing you will notice about Arkus upon being near him is that he is extremely tall. Not in the big sense, just in the tall and athletic sense. He is often taller than most others he comes across, who tend to be put off or wary of his large stature, wondering just why and how he got to be so tall. Standing easily over 8 feet tall will get you noticed quickly. Despite his errant size that could scare others off, Arkus is quite the charmer at default, with a warm and welcoming smile. However, underneath the guise lies a savage beast that is often let out when disrespect comes into play. He will not hesitate to shoot anyone if he feels his belongings are mistreated in any way. Quick-witted and a gift for words, Arkus can and will cut down the offender without the use of violence, and when that may fail, he will literally cut them down without remorse. Arkus does not like things to be placed out of order, and will quickly rectify any mishap he finds irking to him. He can come across as an oddball with a weird sense of humour, making light of inappropriate situations with a dry, snarky remark. Oftentimes, he will come across as a callous asshole who looks down on others. Whatever the outlook on him may be, others tend to gravitate to him in more ways than one. To him, the world isn't just black and white. Things are the way they are. There is little room for gloom and brooding when there are more important things to life. Like the shadow he is, Arkus tends to lurk in the dark, or is often seen unexpectedly. He also likes to sneak up on others for a small surprise. Arkus belongs to a small, limited line of a race of akin called the Volcari. Volcari are demigods born of 2 opposing gods. This particular line of Volcari are believed to act subservient to a single master. They end up involuntarily connecting with, on a spiritual level, with an unspeakable bond that is not easily broken. Arkus, along with his 4 sisters, were born without masters and have gone without them for quite some time. They lived in a large mansion with just themselves to keep each other company while training and maintaining their family duties to their father. Being the oldest of 4 sisters, as well as the next in line to take on his father's heir, Arkus had a lot riding on his shoulders. Rumours tell of his father being none other than the fallen god Malakath himself, who somehow escaped his imprisonment from the centre of Ain. His father had made him a promise that he would fulfill their legacy of being the few of their kind, and see to it that the Volcari prevail through their destiny of paying servitude to the Vulcan lineage. At the time, Arkus did not understand what his father asked of him, seeing as the Vulcan race had not been around until later, after the Volcari. But he made this promise to his father, who sat in his chair on the day of his dying, and has kept his father's corpse sitting there ever since.